So this space is the tower, which is basically your main hub of operations. There are a lot of vendors here, and each vendor will help you progress through the game. As a new light player, I think you'll be talking to Amanda Holiday most of the time, I believe. I'll give you the basic rundown. So in this column, in this middle piece of the area of the tower, this guy will help you decrypt your engrams because you'll be picking up a lot of engrams throughout your playthrough of the game. You'll see emerald engrams, and you'll see prime engrams, and you'll see normal engrams, legendary engrams, I believe. I'm sorry, legendary engrams just auto decrypt into legendaries, so you don't have to worry about that. But these types of engrams, you'll have to decrypt for this guy right here. And so when you decrypt one, it'll give you a piece of legendary gear. I don't think you'll be getting. Oh, probably that's all, but that's all I'm gonna decrypt. I don't think you'll be seeing those until you get into the later part of the game. I could be wrong though. I don't know what it's like to be a new light, so I'm just trying to give you a basic run through of what you do now. This guy is the guy you want to see for mods, like I said in the other video. He will be selling mods on a weekly rotation, I believe, and he'll sell bounties that give you enhancement cores. And this part right here is basically determines your rank. So when you progress, when you rank up for this vendor, you'll be able to collect these rewards, and you can be eventually when you hit legend, when you hit legend, you'll be able to reset your rank, and you'll be able to reclaim the rewards. Although this reward track will be different the next time you reset it. It's pretty slow, unfortunately. They reworked this vendor not too long ago, and it's currently slow as heck to rank up. So it might take you a while. You rank if you're curious. You rank this vendor up through dismantling your armor. So obviously, for me, I dismantle a lot of legendary pieces of armor and gear because I don't need them, and so that's how I rank up with them. Yeah, I dismantled all these things, and I still haven't ranked him up. Like, I still haven't like reset my rank at him yet. It's pretty darn slow. This guy you'll be seeing a lot of, I'm assuming, because this guy, so Commander Zavala, he deals with PvE stuff, which we call strikes. They're basically PvE content, and the more strikes you do, the faster you'll be able to rank up these things. And every time you rank up, you get like a legendary engram, which is pretty nice. You get loot. Unfortunately, I got double sidearms, which I don't need, unfortunately. So that one went straight to the postmaster. I will go to the postmaster and show you what that postmaster is. So there's gonna be a lot of things that you will not pick up when you play through the game, because you probably missed it, or you probably forgot to pick it up, or you didn't have enough space. This postmaster will collect them for you, and will tell you if you're missing, if you missed out on any stuff that you forgot to pick up. No distractions, snapshot sites, no thank you. These blues I do not need. I think blues will be your best friend when you play through the game, but for me they're not my best friend. We don't get along. We don't see eye to eye. That one has a good stat roll, but it's the 57 stat roll, which is ew. I will explain like what you maybe I'll tell you. I think your stat rolls have to be a good piece of armor has to have a total stat roll of like above 60. That's what you want to aim for. Anything below that is questionable, but for you, I think you can get all you need. Rangefinder and surrounded, probably not. I don't use sidearms. Yeah, so your postmaster will pick up anything you might have forgot to pick up or you missed out on, and they'll be all in that. They'll be all collected by her. You have a set space of 21 slots in the postmaster before it starts overflowing and pushing out items. So that's bad. So you want to pick those up as soon as you can, so they avoid being lost to the void. Just yeah. Bottom line is don't overflow that postmaster. Uh, this guy right here, Shax, he's a crucible handler. This guy does PvP stuff, player versus player. You have bounties you can collect from. I need to pick these up. And when you play PvP, you'll be able to collect these rewards. And yep. I guess you won't be interacting with him as much, though. This is the guy you want to see, though. Like I said, this is who you'll be seeing most of the time for your stuff, PvE related stuff. Like strikes or GM, Grandmaster Nightfalls or something like that. We'll go to the right side of the tower, then I'll go back to. You know what? Let me focus on the left side though, because this one doesn't have a. Because I'm gonna. What my plan is to go over here, because there's no waypoint to fast travel to. Only the courtyard and the bazaar have the fast point. So I'm gonna take time to visit the left side first. We're moving along. God, I wish that this would hurry up though. I'm moving. I'm running as fast as I can, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sorry, I don't know why. I don't know why I was saying that. So this guy right here, his name is Saint 14. This is also a PvP related vendor. He deals with trials, which is the end game PvP activity for certain people. It is a pretty hard game mode because of how the sandbox is currently. I will not get into that because you won't need to worry about that. Um, he has items that you can decode your engrams into. So if I pick up you need a trials engram in order to obtain this stuff. So, and they're pretty costly too. 20,000 glimmer for a weapon and armor. So in order to focus an engram to the thing you want, let's say I want to go for a messenger pulse rifle, you need to have a trials engram, and you can choose to focus that engram into that piece of gear that you want. So I'm going to focus that, I'm going to acquire it, and boom, I get a messenger roll, which unfortunately got sent to the postmaster, so oh well. Um, yeah, he's the only vendor here currently. There's another type of vendor, but he's randomized, so I don't want to worry about him for now. I don't think I'll explain Zur. That's the vendor I was talking about. I don't think I'll explain him until the weekend hits. It might not be better. It might be best to explain it now, though. Who am I missing? I already went over the Cryptarch. I already went over through Banshee. Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the left side first. Instead of fast traveling, I'm just gonna walk the entire way because it might be helpful. This is a video guide after all. Not the best one, but a video guide nonetheless. Um, This is the bazaar. There's a fast travel waypoint. It won't spawn you up here though. It'll spawn you somewhere else. I'll show you in a bit. This person right here is she handles clan stuff. So you approach her, you interact with her, and you can see her for clan related stuff. So right now, I'm in a clan right now. I got an engram for something. I don't know what it was. And you'll get loot. And you'll get engrams for activities that you do together as a clan. So you do things as a clan together, you'll get loot for it. And these are clan bounties that you can do with your clan to get rewards and earn XP for your clan. And you can rank up your level for the clan. They do come with benefits, just not great. They're just not like, I'd say it's a marginal benefit they give you. Not huge. It helps it a little bit. And if we go down here, this is where you'll spawn if you do decide to fast travel. It'll spawn you on this platform here. You'll spawn here if you decide to fast travel. And if you take a right, there's a door right here. You know, you'll see the Drifter, he handles Gambit, which is a playlist activity that is a PvEVP based activity. So it's both PvE and PvP. Maybe I'll make videos about that soon. Maybe I'll make videos of each playlist soon, you know. He also has a focusing vendor page. I will show you. You don't see on the first page. You'll see on the second page. This is the first page, and you hit D on the keyboard. You'll see this. There's gear that you can focus your engrams into, in the form of Gambit engrams. Unfortunately, I don't play a lot of Gambit, so. Yep, that's the loot you can get. You can. I will mention that to focus those into the specific loot, you need to have acquired it first. You need to unlock that copy once in order to focus it. If you don't have the copy, then you just gotta keep playing that game in order to focus it. Gambit's free, by the way. I forgot to mention. Gambit's free. This person right here is
Hello again.
um this person right here is your basically armor synthesis bounties. You can also pick up armor that you can buy from her too if you have the money and glimmer and shards. Um, these are the she also sells mods too. These are different current these are different mods compared to Banshee, so you can basically come up to you can basically like acquire 8 mods per week. This is pretty amazing to me, honestly. These armor synthesis bounties allow you to transmog your armor into to customize their appearance, so to speak. So if you don't
Au
like
revoir.
right now my armor is transmog, so if you don't like how your current armor looks, then you just slap on a different piece of armor slot. So so
The
remember this
pyramid's
mod,
approach
remember
fills
this
me with dread.
UI you saw when I
Despite
was
being
explaining the armor
surrounded
section?
by
You just
guardians,
hit down on the
I
keyboard
can't imagine
and you can
what the
customize your
Ikora
armor,
founders felt
and
like
these will be
during the
your
collapse.
ornaments that you can choose to slot. So right now, if I took the ornament off, my current chest piece I'm wearing would look like this. Not bad, I guess, but I would rather have something like this on, which is
I
this
am
piece right here.
continuously
Boom,
fascinated by
appearance
the
has been changed.
choices you
So you don't have
guardians
to
make
play
when
mix
molding
match
your
your armor piece, and you don't
symbiote.
have to look like a
Such
man that just came that had a wardrobe
garishness.
malfunction. Uh, so basically, yeah. I think that's all the vendors I've covered. Uh, oh no, wait, there's one more. There's one more vendor I forgot to mention. Her name is Ikora. She'll look like this. I think this is you'll see her for your void based abilities. So if you ever try to lead into the Night Stalker subclass for the Hunter, or any other void subclass based abilities, you'll be seeing her to unlock those, which is right in front of me where I'm headed straight. Bada bing, bada boom. This is Ikora. She'll be your
I don't know
vendor
what we're.
for
What do you
void
see?
abilities. You can unlock those. Grow your light. Yep, right here. Grow your light. Open that, and you can choose which ones you want to unlock. I can't believe it costs Glimmer to unlock these though. Movement, jumps. As a new light player, you will not have access to almost all these things, void based wise. I think that's about it for the video.
We
I'll cut it right
stand
here, and I'll
behind
make a
you.
video about the strike play about the other playlists.